Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the American League Central, the Orioles earned the 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 5-3. The Chicago White Sox had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 7-4. Carlos Correa had a big fly with TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, Jason Hammel pitched his way to his 100th career victory, leading Texas to a win over the White Sox 5-3. The Houston Astros totaled 11 hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 7-2. Tyler Naquin plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as Cleveland took down the Mets 11-3. The Rays combined to give up just 5 hits as they blew out Baltimore 6-0. The A's allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the visiting Yankees 2-1. The Miami Marlins totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 6-4. Brandon Belt had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, helping lead the Giants to a win over the Cubbies 6-0. Keone Kela got his second W of the season, helping lead the Pirates to victory over the Nationals 4-3. Michael Wacha grabbed win number 6 on the year, leading St. Louis to a win over the Rockies 1-0. Hyunjin Ryu earned win number 7 this season, helping the Dodgers grab the win over the Blue Jays 7-5. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, we continue the road trip with the first of 3 between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Mike Clevenger will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Now in the box, Billy Hamilton. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Kansas City, the center fielder, Billy
First
Hamilton.
pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. One and two, here it comes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Just underway here in Cleveland. That's lifted the other way out to left. Barnes has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Stepping in, George Brett. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is lined.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
This guy's got a realistic shot to win the Triple Crown, and he's hit several home runs in his last 10 games.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent and well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
Three and 0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Swinging on 3 and 0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Royals leave 1. Now the Tribe will get their shot. Still scoreless. Ian Kennedy gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Ian Kennedy, more of a control artist. He's been really about command his entire career. If he's on, you're going to see him throwing a lot of strikes. Not overpowering, 89 to 93. Overhand curveball, has the slider, has the changeup, needs all 4 of his pitches to be effective, and you'll know if he's on early if he's not working a lot of deep counts.
Standing in, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hard hit at third. Brett has it. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here, 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In now, Jose Ramirez, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Kennedy gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Hard hit ball to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in now, Alex Gordon. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's got 8 hits in 27 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
And this will be fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number 1.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And let's take a look at first baseman Carlos Santana. Originally came up from the minors as a catcher. Also has dabbled at DH. But don't get it twisted. This guy can handle first base as well with soft hands and big-time power at the plate.
Stepping up now, Ryan O'Hearn. And when you get a look at the splits, he's really owned right-handers thus far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Number 10, Chipper Jones.
Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Striding in, Brian Goodwin. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's 3 for 15. He also has 1 home run. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Jones leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 now. He'll try again. 1-2, and that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering, and that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Line towards center field. Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for Kansas City. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Goodwin is there, and he'll bring this one in.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And guys, let's focus our attention on center fielder Billy Hamilton. A pitcher's dream out there covering gap to gap. He makes the extraordinary play look routine. Seriously, probably the best range of any center fielder in the game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And he fouls this one off. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Batting 6th, the 2nd baseman, Jason.
And as the 2nd baseman, Jason Kipnis. Previous history with Ian Kennedy. He has 7 hits in 36 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Santana is on his way home, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
And they start him out away with a called strike. One out and a runner on second base. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much to the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Heading out toward shallow right. Jones coasts under it. 2 down. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
The catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Plawecki is a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis. Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Tribe get 1 on the double by Kipnis. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday.
The second base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Merrifield.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Bullet back up the middle. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out.
The center fielder, number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One and 2, the count to Billy Hamilton. 1 out, nobody on. Shoots this one over to first. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing at stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
So you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a third one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Hamilton stands at first with one out. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be two. A tag for one. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
George.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Brett. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. In now, Salvador Perez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Count even now at 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. One shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far. And with it, they've leapt in front now 3-1.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position in the game, the position that takes the most out of you mentally and physically, and he's putting up these kind of offensive numbers. Catchers like that are like unicorns. Super rare.
Into the box now, Alex Gordon. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Looking at his career totals, Gordon carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. A ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But not before the Royals strike for 3 on this 3-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 3-1 KC. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Goodwin is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So with one away in the inning, we'll give you a look at the current standings entering play. As you can see that these guys have a pretty good stranglehold on the division to this point. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the left-handed outfielder Leonis Martin. First offering on its way. And he takes ball one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving. Hero, both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Fouled away. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game, and from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. So striding in, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Kipnis playing here in his age 31 season. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Brett is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. 3 left for the Indians. Score holds. It's 3-1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for Kansas City.
So coming to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Barnes has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 25, Brian Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bouncing ball, foul. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. KC down in order, and it's still 3-1. Leading off the inning, Brandon Barnes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Slow roller left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, the catcher.
A man at second with 1 down. And in to hit next, it'll be the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In his career, Plawecki slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hamilton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tyler Naquin. No hits to this point. And that's in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Barnes stands at second with 2 gone. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Lifted in the air out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Here's Leonis Martin. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. A run for the Indians on the RBI double. We played 4. It's the Royals 3. And now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Whit Merrifield.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Shot toward right center. Naquin is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Billy Hamilton. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
This is pulled into right. Luplow makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Royals 3 and the Indians 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The 0-1 on its way. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
Ramirez stands at second with no outs. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Goodwin is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The first baseman, Carlos.
So stepping in, Carlos Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, there's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A man at third with one away. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game.
The second baseman.
That's one of the problems right there, Dero. When you play the infield in, you cut down a lot of angles. Normal infield depth, that might be an out.
Yeah, you got to, as a hitter right here, Dan, you take a deep breath knowing hard contact is usually going to result in a knock.
In now, Jason Kipnis, as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Into the box now, Brandon Barnes, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Digging in, Jordan Luplow. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Indians forced to settle for 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping up to the plate, George Brett. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th.
George Brett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch is in there. A called strike 3.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell. So I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Salvador Perez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Calling for it, Luplow, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alex Gordon.
So here's the Royals DH, Alex Gordon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. has to put the ball in play.
Change up too low, and it's 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Striding in for the Indians, Kevin Plawecki. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Plawecki.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder, Tyler.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Tyler Naquin. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out.
The batter, number 2. Designated hitter.
The plate now is the designated hitter, Leonis Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Ramirez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 the count. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. On to the back third tonight. Stick around. Back here in Cleveland, tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Nick Whitgren is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now batting, Ryan O'Hearn. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fly ball, not particularly deep. Barnes moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 10, Chipper Jones.
Standing in, Chipper Jones, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis has it. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Into the box, Brian Goodwin. Ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Royals leave 1. Score remains tied at 3-3. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Goodwin. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop,
into the box now, Francisco Lindor. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. Still tied 3-3. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Billy Hamilton.
First offering on its way. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Lindor has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Up next to the Royals, the shortstop, Adalberto.
Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And they are wearing him out down there.
Now back
2 away now.
The third baseman, George Brett.
Stepping in, George Brett. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Drilled right back up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. KC down in order. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
I got to count 1 and 2.
This is pulled into right. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away.
Now batter, number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Barnes. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air out toward right field. Jones waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jordan Woodlow.
So striding forward now, Jordan Luplow. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. 2-2, the pitch. This is line to left. Goodwin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied at 3-3. Tyler Olson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Tyler.
Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Luplow going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, Alex Gordon.
Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 2-0 on the way is in off the plate. Ryan O'Hearn is on deck. .30 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, number 66.
At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Luplow will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. The Indians looking to send their fans home happy. Bottom of the ninth coming up. Williams Astudillo is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Line hard toward right center. And there's a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single, and there's your possible winning run aboard to start the bottom of the ninth.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the first pitch. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. The 0-1 bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Standing in now, Leonis Martin. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Williams Astudillo will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 64.
Ready now, Brian Goodwin. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Number 25, Brian.
First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Luplow is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Stepping in now, Whit Merrifield. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now for me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box now, Billy Hamilton. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
The windup and the 0-2. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still tied 3-3. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Goodwin going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Carlos Santana. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Pops this one up. Brett is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Down in order go the Tribe. No change in the score. It's 3-3. James Hoyt takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 50, James Hoyt.
Adalberto Mondesi will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-2 the count of the Royals shortstop. Hoyt, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Digging in now for Kansas City, George Brett. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. And the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The catcher, number 13.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Salvador Perez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 lifted in the air out to right. Luplow has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The batter, number 4.
Settling in now, Alex Gordon. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. So far this season, Gordon is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of. So if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now the 2-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
In this case, the numbers really do
Now
say it all. That's an incredible 13 hits
please.
now. Nothing pretty about those numbers. Kind of amazing he's even still in this one.
At the plate, Brandon Barnes. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. One there, and the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Runner goes for second. Pitch strike three called. The throw not in time. He's in there at second.
I like the aggressiveness with two strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Possible winning runs at second with two down, however. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chipper is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 12 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Mike Freeman will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
For the Indians, now playing second base, number 6, Mike Freeman.
Kevin McCain will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
McCain.
Adam Simber gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Adam Simber.
Digging in once again, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
66.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Aaron Nola gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a four-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
Striding into the box, Ian Kinsler. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, a part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled it, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
Runner at first following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Kinsler on at first. Nobody out. Ground ball foul down the left side.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. The 3-1 now to Hosmer. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Here's Manny Machado now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Count even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Here's Will Myers. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's just 1 for 6. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 left for San Diego. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Joey Lucchesi will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Gene Segura standing in, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch hit hard back up the middle. Kinsler for 1. Over to Hosmer, a double play. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cordero going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Renfroe.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
At the plate, Franchy Cordero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Into the box, Austin Hedges.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a chance.